So yesterday, I went out to eat with my friend in one of the restaurants in our local area, and he asked me this very profound question. Emmanuel, how are you able to stay motivated? Like I can see clearly that you are not yet seeing results in what you are doing. So how are you able to stay motivated doing this stuff when you have no single results? You understand? And I was like, it's because I have understood the law of compound interest. And he was like, what do you mean by the law of compound interest? And I told him that everything I'm doing today, it's compounding. And then I went ahead to explain to him that it took Mr. Beast 4 years. It took me a lot of us. If you are on this, if you are watching this video on YouTube, probably you will know Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber in the world. It took him 4 years, 4 good years, to get 8,000 subscribers. 4 good years in the first run. When I say 4 good years to get 8,000 subscribers, but recently it take Mr. Beast 1 year, one year to get 200 million subscribers. Oh my God! Can you guys just imagine this? Someone that it took 4 years to get 8,000 subscribers now is getting 200 million subscribers in 1 year. That is the law of compound interest. And that is exactly what I have. That is exactly what I have understood. That made me to work, to stay motivated, even when I have no result. And I want you guys to know that growth is exponential. For the fact you have 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, doesn't mean that let's say you have 1,000 subscribers. Let's say you might skyrocket to 200,000 subscribers. So the growth is exponential, at the same time it's a compounding its trends. That is exactly what I have understood. I know that yes, I may not be seeing results in whatever I'm doing today, even though I'm seeing little results. At the time you're watching this video now, at the time I'm making this video, I have 196 subscribers on YouTube and over 8,000 views on YouTube. I don't know when you're watching it, but I know that it's a compound interest. The more consistent I am uploading videos, it's a compounding. It will be compounding till it reaches to that level. And the growth will just explode. You won't come here now and say, oh, this is one particular meal that I eat that made me to grow. You understand? It's a compound interest of different food you are eating on a daily basis. You can't say, oh, it's this food that I ate on 21st of November 2023 that made me to grow to this height. No, it's a compound influence or compound interest of you eating on a daily basis. So my brother or my friend that have asked me this question, or those of you that are still asking, man, how are you able to stay motivated doing videos? Knowing full well that not a lot of people are watching your videos, knowing full well that not a lot of people, are subscribing to your channel. How do you have this motivation? It's simply because I've understood the law of compound interest. I know that if I do YouTube video for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, it's going to compound eventually, and I will see results. When I was having a VIP class with my students, I told them that I sent an average of 1,500 code DMs before I got the perfect framework to send code DM. 1,500 code DMs. All of them were rubbish. But today, if I send code DMs to 10 people, 8 people eventually reply. That means I have an 80% response rate. In the beginning, it was not like this. But as I keep on doing more rep, more qualities, I know that yes, I will definitely see the results. And then another thing that made me to stay motivated is that I know that I'm not as good as I think I am. You understand? So you have heard me say this in my other videos. There was a time I was looking at the videos I made 2 years ago, and I was like, damn, Emmanuel, how do you expect people to watch this kind of videos? How on earth do you expect people? As in, those videos was very, very bad. You understand? But if I didn't make that video, I wouldn't be where I am today. Those videos are the videos that got me these videos that you're watching. So I know that for the fact I'm not getting results today, there are things I'm not doing right. There must be things I'm not doing right that is making me not to get the result that I'm looking for. So the best thing I can do for myself is to just keep playing the game, keep on getting better on a daily basis. So 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I can look at the stuff I'm doing today, I will be like, and I will look at myself and I'll be like, wow, Emmanuel, is this what you have been doing? and by that time I will be far more better than now. Sometimes a lot of us give up easily. Yeah, we all are human beings. In fact, I have given up before. If you check my YouTube videos, you see that there's a particular period of time I stopped posting. If you check all my social media platforms, there are particular time I stopped posting. There is a particular time I stopped doing podiums. There is a particular time I just stay. You understand? We give up. See, for those people that say don't give up, many of them give up. But there is difference between their give up and our own give up. Most of them give up and start again. But when you give up and stay there, that is the it. We fall a lot of times. There are times I just stop making videos. We give up countless times. But when I just look like, well, let us continue. And understanding these principles of compound interest, that's what keeps me going. So my dear brothers and sisters, one of the things that can keep you motivated to keep going is understanding the law of compound interest. I want you to understand today in this video that everything we are doing today, it's compounding. Yes, the little codium you are doing is compounding. The little video you are doing is compounding. If Mr. Beast didn't make those bad videos and he's waiting to be, when he's perfect and he starts making, maybe you won't know Mr. Beast. But all those little bad videos are compounding. And I know too that the bad videos I'm also doing today is compounding. And as time goes on, I must surely see my results. It must compound. That is one of the laws that God gives to this earth. And that is why sometimes you see that there are some people that doesn't even believe in God, but they still succeed because they want to see the law of compound interest. God have already given that law to earth. It have already given it. That anybody that do this stuff for a particular long period of time, for this time, give him this particular result. So my brothers and sisters, let's keep focused. Let's keep doing the best. Let's keep on, doing the little work. One day it will compound and we'll start selling.